Good afternoon and welcome to another Costa Women Hangout with me, Fiona Catchpowle. And today is part 2 of how to use the Costa Women website. So, of course, I do have the lovely Ali Meehan online to give us her expertise. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. What we're going to try and do today, though, because I think we were overcome by technology last time. And so this is going to be the last that you see of my face.
Okay.
And then we are going to leave it to you to talk us through the rest of the how to use Costa Women on the right hand column for now. We'll probably have part 3 and part 4 in due course. And so I'll be butting in, you'll hear my voice, but you won't be hearing my face. So let's put the camera on you for the moment. You may have just had a bit of freezing. So we've got you there. So while I'm shuffling around in the background, just remind everybody where they can get tickets for the Costa Women summer party that's coming up down here in Marbella.
Okay, well, we've got a new location now of the House Hairdressers in Alveria. They have tickets available for sale as well. You can get them at all of the Costa Women events between now and the summer party. Well, actually up until the 20th, because after that we need to give numbers for catering. So try and get them before the 20th. We won't be selling tickets on the door. And you can also phone Karen, who is Marbella Marriages. She will be able to give you a ticket as well. And if you're not sure, go to Costa Women, click on the events tab, and you should see the event at the top. Click on that, and that gives you all of the locations where you can buy tickets.
Super duper then. So I am going to switch over to the screen share now. It all seems to be going according to plan, she says. Shaking in confidence slightly there. Okay, in theory, we have the Costa Women website on the screen. And I think we've got down as far as adding a personal classified item. Yeah?
Yep.
So what's that all about?
So you can add a classified post. So you've got something you want to buy, or maybe you've got something you want to sell. And you should do that under personal classifieds if it relates to you personally. Okay. You can also add a business classified if it's something that your business owns or is related to your business. So I've tried to keep them separately.
Okay.
So that's called add a business offer is the business one.
Right. So I was going to say is that one's there. And if I can allow, it's also up here as well, isn't it? Classifieds, yes. Business classifieds and personal classifieds.
Yeah, so I've split them out.
Yeah. Okie doke. So then,
anything you post on there gets included in the newsletter as well, which goes out to the members on a Monday morning. If you don't get a newsletter and would like a newsletter, please send me an email to costawomen@gmail.com and I will work out why you're not receiving your newsletter.
Okie doke. So then the next one on the list is post or apply for a job.
Yes, and we have quite a lot of success with job posts. I'm told by quite a few people that when they post a job on Costa Women, they tend to get some really good applications for work. So if you're looking for somebody within your company and you want to post a job, or if you're looking for work, that's the place to click on. And also you can scroll to the top, as Fiona's just done, and click on jobs and have a look through to see what's been posted recently under the jobs tab.
Super duper. So then we've done add a business offer, and now this is to add a profile photo. So that's fairly straightforward, I would imagine.
It is, but just remember that you can't post a profile photo that isn't in JPEG format, so it's not got JPG at the end of it. Some people try to post PDF images, that doesn't work. Okay. And also it needs to be less than 1 megabyte in size. Some people have tried to post much bigger photos and it needs to be less than 1 MB in size. But it would be nice to see more of you and not just the I'm just shy. Connect with me. Because especially if you're promoting your business or you want to be social, people are more likely to want to be social with you or find out about your business if you have a photo there.
Yeah. Yep, there's my photo. That was taken a wee while ago. I think I ought to update that one. I think I've aged 10 years since then. So the next one on the list is add a group. What sort of groups are you talking about there?
We have over 90 interest groups on Costa Women, and they can be everything from a group for women that are a certain nationality originally. So we've got Russian, Finnish, German. Or they could be a particular hobby, or it could be for, say, a group of mums. We've got quite a few that relate to children. So have a look through the groups that we've got already. If there isn't one and you think it would be of interest to Costa Women to come and join you in a particular group, post it there. But please try and add new content every so often there. So it's not just I've posted this and now nothing happens. It would be great if you could add new content to it on a fairly regular basis too.
So if you just keep topping it up as well, if anybody finds you the group, it looks current as well. So it makes makes people want to join more. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, what is next on the list?
So add an event. You can add any event to Costa Women that you're involved with. So it could be a charity event, it could be you're launching a new business, it could be a language group that you're part of, it could be dancing, could be anything. But you can add all your own events to the website, and again, these get included in the newsletter for the week before they take place. So you can just add a group, add an event and upload an image. It's quite easy, the instructions for how to do it. If you get stuck, I'm normally online most of the time. Actually, that's worth mentioning as well, Fiona, that you can actually have an online chat. You can, right down the bottom of the page, you can see something that says main room. That gives the chat to everybody that's online at that particular time. So if you click on the word main room, it will open up into a chat box. But if you want to have a private chat with somebody, if you click just to the right of their name, it will start you having a private chat with them. So you can then connect with them that way.
Super. Next one on the list?
Next one on the list is
promoting your business.
Promoting your business. We've got a free directory on Costa Women. So if you'd like to add your business in with the free directory, there's a lot of different categories that we already have set up. I'm always open to more new categories to be added. And then those also get included in the newsletter. If you've got an offer as well that you'd like to share with the Costa Women members, maybe a discount off using your products and services or a free gift, we're always open to those. So that's under promoting your business.
Okay, that's great. So and there's also your businesses at the top there in the categories that they are listed.
And then if you click on each category, you'll go to a page that lists all of those businesses, and then there's a more tab after each one. And as you may remember from the first interview, everything in orange on Costa Women is a hyperlink to somewhere else. So have a look through there and you'll see the hyperlinks to somewhere where the full page is for that particular business.
And then the last three or so, they're all, or four, about connecting and socializing, and then obviously connecting with you. So you'll have to let me know, because I don't want to risk the technology letting us down. But if we click on connect on Facebook, does that go straight through to the Facebook page, and the same with Twitter?
The Costa Women. Yeah, that goes to the Costa Women Facebook page. We also have groups for individual areas as well, where the areas are active. So, for instance, we've just got a new one for Benalmádena and Torremolinos. And if you want to join those groups, that's fine. You can join them via Facebook. We've also got group pages on Costa Women too. So if you don't do Facebook, because quite a lot of the women don't.
I'm risking it. I'm risking it.
This is so scary. This is so scary. What's going to happen? If you're looking for, so if you put in the search tool at the top,
in contact with each other, can you see me?
Yeah, Costa Women Mijas, you'll find the group for Mijas. If you put in Costa Women Benalmádena, you'll find the group for Costa Women Benalmádena. So we've got, back on the website, you'll see a list actually of all the, we mentioned that in the last chat, a list of all the 12 locations where we now have meetups, and they've all got Facebook groups on Facebook for those. Socialise on Twitter, you'd go straight to my Twitter profile, which is @Costa Women. And we also have a list of Costa Women members that are on Twitter. And I think we're heading towards 1,000 members that use Twitter, whether that's regularly or not so regularly, but there is a list which you can follow, which is a great way of actually getting content for your Twitter profile, because you can share what the other ladies are sharing on Twitter. Pin on Pinterest, we've got Pinterest boards that relate to Costa Women, and I've also got one for expat women in Spain. So if you've got anything of interest that you want to pin there, you're very welcome to come along and pin it. And then contact Ali Meehan is all of my contact details, so mobile number, email address, where you can find me.
The hotline to success.
The hotline, the red phone.
Yeah. So that was quite quick. Then we managed to do that in about 7 minutes. So I hope that that's easy, bite-sized pieces for everybody to see. I am gonna risk switching off the screen share just to see if I can say
I'm biting my nails here. She's back.
Unless you've actually sat in one of these hangouts and had a go at pressing all the knobs and buttons, you have no idea how exciting that is that I'm actually back here on the screen, because it's very unpredictable. So listen, thanks so much for that today, Ali. Let's hope that helps again. I know we had good feedback from ladies from last week, is that right?
Yes, we did. Very good feedback that, they've started, and I can see they've started to do more things, and they realise they're not going to break it. You can't break the website, so just have a go.
Cool. Listen, we'll continue our series of how to use Costa Women in due course, but for now, thanks ever so much, and everybody, get your tickets for the party. Don't miss out, okay?
Don't miss out. It's going to be great.
We need your numbers in as soon as possible, so if you can't get to a location, message me or something, and I'll go and grab them for you and hand deliver them. How's that?
And if you think I don't know anybody at the party, don't worry, we've got lots of women that saying to me, I don't know anybody, but they're still coming. So
I know no one. I know no one.
Who are you?
Sit next to me. Yeah, what's my name?
Who are you again?
All right. Thanks so much, Ali. And I'll see
bye.
you. Okay, bye.
Bye.